Now what? Galen murmured. Moments later, the abbot flung open the door to the scriptorium and stood in the entrance glaring at everyone. All the monks turned towards him, then froze, and Galen held his breath. It was rare for the abbot to even look annoyed, never mind being as discomposed as he was now. His face was red, and sweat beaded his brow. To Galen's gathering alarm, the abbot made a beeline towards him and Alcuin, and slammed his fist on the desk, a crumpled letter clutched in his grip. "You all right, Father Abbot?" Even Alcuin looked shaken by the abbot's behavior. I'm fine, Direwine muttered irritably, and glared at the young men. "I need a word with the two of you." "With us?" Alcuin said. It was just as well Alcuin was here to ask the questions Galen wouldn't dare ask himself. He was also uncomfortably aware of being the center of attention. While the other brothers may have bowed their heads back over their work, lest they be told off, none of them had gone back to their writing. "I have just received this missive from King Ethelred," Direwine muttered under his breath, as he eased his grip on the crumpled letter, but made no sign of handing it over. "The king?" Brother Rannig said as he arrived, breathless but determined to be included. "Does he want a codex?" "He does." "But isn't that a good thing?" Alcuin said, looking increasingly concerned by his abbot's lack of enthusiasm. "Oh, a splendid thing," Direwine said bitterly. "An honor for our abbey, recognition of the quality of work we produce, and we will be paid handsomely for it, all because I gave Elderman Hugh the book of hours you and Galen worked on." "I don't understand," Alcuin said. "The king has been on a visit to his lordship and saw the codex. He wants one himself, only more ornate, something fitting with which to welcome in the new millennium." "Of course, as suits his dignity in this most significant of dates. But I don't see the problem. We can produce a very fine book of hours for him," Rannig said. "He wants images of himself and his family in the book," Direwine said heavily. "That shouldn't be a problem." "No, indeed. But here's the difficulty. He wants the images of him and his family to resemble them." "We can't do that," Alcuin said. "We never do it. I just put indications of who people are symbolically, with crowns and things. If I were to make an actual image of the king and his family, we'd have to know what they look like." "Exactly. His Majesty wants you and Brother Galen to go to his court in Londonburg to produce this manuscript." "Londonburg?" Brother Rannig shouted, so that all the monks looked back up at him. "Brother Alcuin and Brother Galen?" "I can't," Galen gasped, surprised into speaking for the first time in the conversation, even over Brother Rannig's disapproval. "You have no choice. The king commands." Direwine must have noticed the fear in Galen's eyes, because he continued more kindly, "The king made his decision when he was at your father's hall. Because of this, your father has sent a note that he will arrange a cart to convey you and Alcuin to Londonburg."